let's start off with this one. Okay, so we have a question here. I'm a 23-year-old female who's a constant victim of the friend zone. The guys I like along with the other guys usually like me, but they tend to bro zone.
Wait, what? The other guys?
So the guys I like.
Oh.
Yeah, so the guys I like usually like what? Okay, so the guys that like tend to put me in the friend zone or the
rotation.
The bro zone. You'd think so, but no, she just says friend zone, so she's not really in rotation.
She ain't saying everything.
Oh, who knows? But she goes, how do I escape being friend zoned? It's weird because like you never hear much about girls being friend zoned.
No.
It's more usually the guy being friend zoned.
When I do see, the majority of men I hear, when they put the friend zone to them, is them putting her in their rotation.
Rotation? How? Like, how is she in your rotation if you're not hitting?
No, you're hitting.
Oh.
For me, the guy's friend zone is you're in the rotation.
Oh, right. So she's in the rotation.
Yeah, you ain't getting anything else but that.
Oh, you think that's what she wants? She wants more instead of just that. Because I feel like the way I'm thinking about it is like, okay, she's in the friend zone, as in the guys don't want more than, they don't want a relationship with her, basically. They don't want her to be boyfriend, girlfriend. So she is probably just getting the D and then that's it.
Yeah.
No further thing. So how does she escape that? How does she escape that friend zone?
I say just, oh jeez, that's a difficult one actually. Yeah. See, because you don't want to be pushing straight away for a relationship. But for me, to get out of the friend zone, you don't want to be constantly there for emotional sort of stability and that. You don't want to be texting 24/7. You don't want to be on the phone 24/7. You want to have your own life.
So keep it like mysterious kind of thing.
Yeah, don't be like too available. Just when you do like meet up and that, make sure you both know what's going down, what you're doing.
Sorry about the ice cream truck. Make me wanna run to it right
now. We both just shut up. That should have happened, you know. We both should have just started
I don't know, like I agree with that. Don't make yourself too available. Don't give up the pull time right away as well. If you want more than a friendship with these guys, I'd say get to know them.
Oh, she don't want a friendship.
Oh,
she wants more in it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Like, I've never given a girl advice on how to get a guy.
Yeah, same.
So I'm saying like, just don't give up the pussy to a, like, make him chase you. Make sure they are your boyfriend material. Because like I feel like people who get put in a friend zone are pedestalizing the other person, and so because they put more value in the other person, the other person doesn't put value in them.
Yeah, and then in a way you're devaluing yourself. It comes across like they're higher value than you.
Yeah.
When you start moving like that.
Exactly. Just realize you're the prize. Even if you're not the prize, just put that in your head that you are the prize.
But remember, majority of you ain't the prize. So get off your high store. Stop thinking your man's gift to women because you got a pom-pom. Because remember, every single woman's got a pom-pom.
So what sets you apart from the other women? Yeah, you have to play on those kind of strengths instead of the generic, like,
I'm not...
shit.
What else was I gonna say? I like this woman. Get into what guys like. Talk to a man about like what men like more logical stuff and that.
Just talk about football and shit.
Start looking up nice cars, like get into engineering,
exactly.
look at football, sports. I don't know, because you still want to be feminine. You don't want to be too masculine.
Yeah, so like try to find a balance between being interested in their interests or showing just some slight interest in their interests, and then also maximizing your feminine qualities, you know.
Yeah, maybe have a bit of depth to you as well.
Again, it depends on what your boyfriend material is. If you want like an intellectual guy, I don't know, go to the library and find those nerds over there, you know. If you want a joke, go to the football stadium or whatever. You just gotta play like that, you know. Shall we skip to another question?
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is one that you chose. Okay, so there was one like, how do I stop my friend from going back to a narcissistic partner?
Oh, I think it said father.
Father. What?
It was a father asking about a daughter. How to stop my daughter going for the narcissistic partner again, bro? You ain't gonna be able to.
You can't.
Move her away.
You can't
Get
stop her.
far away. Because more time, that guy is the so-called the bad guy, the guy who's more mysterious, more unpredictable, more thought-provoking.
And she likes that as well. If she likes that.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm gonna assume that the narcissistic guy ain't one of them nice guy beta male simps. So she's gonna be more attracted to that.
Yeah, she's.
That's more like it, Billy.
That's the one, innit?
Yeah, innit? Like.
Mine's Creed.
Mine's Creed.
Subscribe.
Like, that's another thing, yeah. Like, if she likes that type as well, even if you do move her to another country, she's gonna find that type there as well. Yeah? So, how much can you control what your daughter's attracted to? If she's,
you gotta be a good father, bro. You gotta have a good mom and a good dad. But I don't know, hypergamy is strong.
What if you don't have a dad?
Then you're gonna be doing that. What's that thing called? When a woman don't have this, I love this weather, you know. When a woman don't have a dad, and abandonment issues.
Yeah,
Bro.
abandonment issues.
Yeah, so she's going to be looking for that guy who's the bad guy because he isn't always available. She's going to be replacing that for her dad, and then she's going to be calling him a daddy.
Yeah, because she's feeling that hole that her dad left in her heart, you know.
Yeah.
Bro. Okay, so again, like, you can't really control what your daughter is attracted to. I think the best thing you can do is, yes, be a good dad, and then maybe she will be attracted to the qualities that your masculinity represents. You know, I mean, it may sound a bit Freudian, but really, when you think about it, your parents are the first template of what, like, your future relationships and how that's gonna be. You know, like, that's what a child looks at first, and then they go out and discover what they like. I've got a more interesting one. Okay, so this is a girl writing this. What should I do? I miss my male best friend so much, but I can't call or text him because he proposed to me a few months ago, and he may feel that I'm interested in him. I am waiting for his call. Will he call me or not? Or you'll be waiting forever, unless he's a simp. Then he'll probably call you. She describes him as her male best friend, yeah? And this one proposed to her. Imagine.
This one's wrong, just so many levels. I don't even know where the fuck to start with this. You don't even know what you want, whether you're coming or going. So you miss your male best friend, but he proposed to you. But you want to get in touch with him, but you don't.
I'm guessing she said no, obviously, to the proposal.
Then if he's got any self-respect here, he's just going to cut it off. It's done from there.
Yep.
How the fuck can you propose to a woman you ain't even with?
Oh no! Listen, I think in his head he was with her, but she wasn't with him. He was stuck in the friend zone, thinking that they were in a relationship. And man proposes to her. So like, if he has any self-respect and if he's not a simp, he's not gonna call. He's just gonna ignore you from then on. So he's not gonna call. You'll be waiting forever.
You need to stop playing with him, or even think like, what the fuck you doing with your life? You either want to be with him or you don't. You know his intentions.
But she doesn't want that. She misses her male best friend.
No, you miss like the free validation and the beta sort of shit he provides you with.
Free attention.
That's bullshit, man. I feel for the guy.
Yeah. You also don't want to be the guy as well. It's like.
Of course, but you're telling me you haven't led him on a like tiny bit for a man to want to propose to you. You're telling me there's been no like low-key seduction or games and that. I don't believe you. You chatting shit.
What if the guy is like, he's never been with any girl, and then he proposes to her because he's like, yeah, she's the only one that's ever been nice to me.
You need to rethink your life.
Yeah.
I would never propose to a woman.
Full stop.
Fuck that.
Never ever?
No.
Never propose. What if you love this woman and then
love is love right? Love. I don't know about love.
I don't know about right and wrong when it comes to love.
No, love's close to evil, because man mix up love. Man thinks like love is attachment and all that kind of shit when it's not. It's appreciation. That's why I don't fuck with marriage and all that sort of shit.
I don't know, like, marriage, is it really about love? I feel like marriage is just that, oh yeah, I don't want to die alone, so how about you put up with my bullshit and I put up with your bullshit?
Yeah, fuck that. I don't know, there's a part of me that's sort of like, because it's conforming to society's norms, especially like back in the day. I feel like a bit of it is sort of like trying to fill a gap in your heart that you ain't being able to fulfill yourself, so you have to fill it with outside sources and that. Anything, you should be married to your purpose, and that's all. If you ain't got one, just keep working to get a purpose. And don't chase women, man. You lose money chasing women, but you never lose women chasing money. So just get on your purpose, yeah, and women should be an asset. They should just come and go.
Do you think it's different for women though? Like, with a guy, I would definitely say like, I'd give similar advice to just what you just said.
Yeah.
What about to girls? Because like girls,
same thing
to girls.
Same thing.
Because even they're more on the marriage thing than guys. They're like, yo, I want to get married.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear this dress as well, and this is gonna happen. They actually like plan their marriage.
Yeah, because the majority is for them, and it's in their favor. Like even the kids are in their favor. The majority of the time, the courts are like, we're gonna let the woman have the kids. I'll be big daddy now. I'll be government. I'll pay for your kids. I'll pay for the house and all that kind of stuff. And when the marriage comes, like she takes like half of what you make.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That's bullshit, man.
I guess that's one negative of marriage, or probably the main negative with the divorce thing. That's why, like, I don't remember where I read this, but apparently our generation is not getting married as much as the previous generation as well. I think the more people know about stuff like, oh yeah, like the divorce laws and stuff, the more they don't really want to get married. Like, there's no need to get married. I think it's mostly linked to like to religious people.
Yeah, tradition.
The whole thing is a religious tradition, isn't it? Like you're man and woman under God or whatever. So yeah, like it is partly conforming to society standards, because even like it feels like a life stage, in it. Like, yo, you go to school, graduate, get a job, get a house, get a girlfriend, get a wife, married, kids. It's like following the script. That's what that is.
That woman, yeah, you either want to be with him or you don't. Don't be like a friend. I miss my friend and all that kind of bollocks, man.
She doesn't care about him. She cares about herself. She's thinking about herself right now.
He's probably like the beta male provider she'd want to get married to when her time's over, when she ain't got them good looks anymore, and that's probably why she'd be like, oh, he's a best friend, he's the type of guy I'd marry, but like not now.
Yeah.
But like, just find purpose, like, fuck that. Women have to find purpose more as well, because so many are becoming so entitled, acting like they're all this and that, just because they've got a pussy. Bro, I was watching one podcast the other day, and the woman was like, if I want to be transparent, if I'm transparent with my body, yeah, he should be transparent with his bank account. And I was like, are you mad? Is this prostitution now?
Yeah.
I was like, that's bullshit, man. That's the kind of games like some people play. They always be wanting more and more and more. And if you give them all you want, yeah, if you do all the things society tells you to do, bro, I'm ranting on it. If you do all the things society tells you to do, it ain't gonna work, right? It don't work like that. She'll lose all respect for you, because what have you got for yourself now? Nothing. You gave it all to her.
Yeah.
All to her. And then at one quote come up, once a woman can't manipulate a man with sex, it intimidates her, because then she has to bring something of real value to the table.
Yep.
But when men think with their dicks, they're getting manipulated with this sex, and then they're giving over all their personal details and everything. Bullshit. Don't let that happen to you. That's where the love isn't love. That's where it's clouding your sense of reasoning and everything. I thought I was mad when I seen that.
Yeah, like, I don't know, it's weird now, you know. I think social media is playing a huge part of this.
Proper, man. Proper.
Because, like, if you think about it, like, how many girls out there are getting, like, from one picture they get, like, 100 likes. And they don't even have to be, like, objectively speaking, like, the most attractive girl. Even the least attractive girl is getting more attention, more male attention
than ever before.
Then the average guy is getting more attention from girls.
Yeah, and it's giving them a sense of, like,
entitlement.
An ego.
Yeah.
Like proper.
Yeah, because I think, I'm getting all this attention. Obviously, I must be something, innit? I must be...
So that I must be worth a high value male.
Exactly.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? Because you're getting, like, better attention from these beta male orbiters. You think that's real value? But I rate the women, who get attention and monetize it. They make money off it, or they're doing something with it.
But that's what most of them are doing on Instagram, innit? Like, you know, Instagram models. Like, most of them are not professional Instagram models, but, you know, they're getting money off that.
Yeah, I'd rather than be getting money off it than just be getting, like, some validation outside of strangers they don't even know.
Well, what about then? So do you still respect girls that do, like, that sign up for that sugar daddy program? Because they're getting money for that. Like, it's their looks, they're getting money for it.
Do what you want to do, innit? But
can't knock the house off.
Yeah, I've got to have respect for any sort of hustle. I've always got respect for any sort of hustle. But I don't know, fucking hell, guys who go along with that, it's like
it's their loss, in it. Like, if they're dumb enough to fall for that, then shit, that's your money. That's your money that you're losing. So answering this question after that long ass rant, it's no, he's not gonna call you if he is a self-respecting man. Okay, what about this one? Maybe this one's more on the positive side. Why does my girlfriend want to dress me up as a girl?
Okay.
That is bad. Why does did you ever play dress up as a kid?
Bro, every man played dress up as a kid.
Yeah.
The guy who said no, he's lying, he's chatting shit.
Like, I obviously, like, not to get too personal, but I've got like 3 sisters, and when I was a kid, it's like really, really young, we'd play, they'll fucking dress me up, and then after that, I'd get to play as well, with, like, I don't know, skip ropes or some shit.
Yeah. Because people get along more with people who are like them. So she's like, alright, I've got this real nice connection with this guy here, but if he was more feminine and more of a female, I'd actually get on with him a hell of a lot more and would get on well a lot more, stuff like that. The subliminal shit tests. If you actually go on with that, watch, just keep going with it, see where it goes. Yeah, she's gonna lose all respect for you because you're just chopping off your balls. You're like, yeah, sure, you can put makeup on me. Yeah, sure, you can dress me up as a woman. Yeah, sure, you can do this to me. Like you're an accessory. Like you're not a human being.
Like a little doll she just wants to play with.
What was the question?
Why does my girlfriend want to dress me up as a girl?
No,
I think you're onto something there, you know, like, I don't want to get too woo-woo here, but everyone has, like, this energy, this feminine and masculine energy in it. And I feel like in relationship, like, there's always, like, a struggle for balance.
It's a dance.
Yeah.
Constant.
Yeah. So I feel like in this situation, she's probably more masculine than this guy.
Definitely.
Or at least she doesn't like that he's too masculine maybe for her, and then she tries to feminize him like that, innit?
Yeah. It intimidates because along that comes with masculinity is power.
Yeah.
And sort of groundness, and to lead it.
Yeah.
To sort of control. So it's a way of like another human trying to take control of a situation. I was about to say subject.
They're trying to move you from your center, innit? Like your masculinity should ground you in who you are. And again, like you can't really, like, this is weird though. Like maybe it's some fetish thing. She likes dressing up guys as girls.
Maybe some power sort of thing.
Or maybe one of her previous boyfriends would let her do that, and then this guy is just struggling.
Maybe she's low-key lesbian.
Yeah, but she's lesbian, she'd be attracted to. Oh no, that's true. Maybe
it's the beginnings of it.
Yeah, you know. Okay, so you know what you should do? You should try to have a threesome. See if she's into the girl more than she's into you, then
she will be, because society's told her like man love lesbian porn and all that kind of stuff. So she's gonna try and be pleasing him by like doing more things with the woman.
Yeah.
But that depends if he's masculine more than he's feminine.
Yeah. I mean, my advice is
dress yourself, fam. Don't let her dress you. You're mad. Just laugh at her something. Or play along with it. Be like, oh yeah, get the double D bra out and that.
Yeah.
Bro, fuck that. I wouldn't do it.
Exactly, man. Just laugh at her, and if she doesn't stop, just tell her to get out.
Like, you want me to dress you up as a man?
Step.
Like, if he said to her, like, let me dress you up as a man, don't you think she's gonna be like, wait, what? Don't you think she's gonna be like, wait, why do you want me to dress up as a man? Like, are you gay? What's going on?
Oh, she would have questions.
Why wouldn't she?
I should be like, yo, you're trying to dress me up as a girl, so I'm gonna dress you up as a man.
Gender roles and
that. Well, if she's into it though, she'll be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna dress up as a man.
Then you got some freaky bitch.
Wear the trousers in this relationship, innit?
Because society says again, 2 guys kissing ugly, 2 women kissing nice. You know that, so.
Well, for now, anyways. I think society's moving away from that. They're becoming more comfortable with that. People being gay.
Yeah.
Because even in adverts, I've noticed this now, like, there'll be a random advert that pops up, 2 guys kissing, they move on to like a family, and then just like to show like all the different types of things that's going on in it, but they insert the 2 guys kissing in there. I feel like there's some agenda now, like, let's just get as much gay shit in there as possible, so that people can be, they can feel represented in the media and all that.
That's funny though, your girl wants to dress you up as a woman. Not even dress you up, into like changing your influencing your style into a woman.
That's just weird. Like, if you let your girlfriend dress you like that, you are not a man. That's right, I said it.
Good questions though.
Yeah, why does she want she wants you to be more feminine. That's the answer. But yeah, like some girls like feminine guys.
Yeah. Real feminine.
Yeah. Like really flamboyant.
Probably had like a problem with their father figure or something, like, or like a masculine sort of energy within their lives. So they need to demasculinize it so they can connect more to it and take control of what masculine energy hurt them in the past.
That's deep. So like maybe they had some traumatic experience in the past with someone who was like butch masculinity.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like these questions though.
Yeah, they're interesting questions. And these are questions that people sent us in, so if you guys have questions as well, just either comment in the section below or message us on Instagram or Snapchat. Alright, how about this one? Do we even have time for this one?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
We have time for one more. One more. No, that's one. Okay. Okay, so this is another relationship question. My girlfriend chose her ex's gifts over me after I told her to get rid of them, as I got irritated every time I looked at them. Is this my fault?
You want to go first?
Okay, so this guy's girlfriend chose her ex's gifts over his. First of all, like, why would she even still be in contact with her ex when she's with
We
me?
don't know that though.
Well, she is. That's why she chose her ex's gifts over his.
Oh, I'm thinking like from an ex-relationship, birthday presents and that she's kept around from the past. That's what I thought.
So like they've always been doing that. Oh, okay. No. I get you. Okay, it could be that. We don't know. But yeah. So he asked her to get rid of them, and because he's irritated of it. Like, again, it depends on the situation. I wouldn't like it if she was still in touch with her ex. Like, why are you talking to someone who you used to be in a relationship with when you're out of that relationship? But if the situation is like, oh yeah, it's an old gift that she had before, then whatever,
that's what I'm
she
thinking,
can keep it then that way, innit? But still, you shouldn't really be irritated over it. Like, you should be comfortable enough to let it slide, especially if you're like a terrible gift getter. Imagine that he gets her a card and her ex used to get her like all these romantic stuff, necklaces or whatever.
So he wants to take control of the situation, tell her to get rid of the old gifts she has from possibly like her first love or something.
Yeah.
Over his gifts. I don't know where the fuck we're going with that. Over his gifts. That's some like low-key excuse. I say you're being insecure, bro. You shouldn't give a shit if she's still got them old things. You're comparing yourself to her ex.
And it doesn't help, obviously, like that the girls kept them, yeah. I mean, she could have kept them but not said anything. Just said they were gifts from my friend, that's it.
But it shouldn't phase you like that. It shouldn't even take you like, off ground or something like that. It should be minor. Like, who cares? Are they still talking? There, we got a problem. They're not talking. She's kept some presents she had from like a year ago, first love relationship.
Yeah.
And then it's minor.
Okay. That's pretty much it. Shall we end it?
That's it then, yeah.
That's it. Do you have good news for us?
Oh yeah, there's this one drone they're using to plant like bare trees.
Yes.
That's the news. That's the good news. Planted thousands of trees.
That's good though, man. Instead of removing all the trees from the planet, we should be replacing it as well, innit? It's a mutual relationship. Carbon dioxide, oxygen.
Comment, like, subscribe.
Share.